What's up my dudes, it's your boy Wheel of Anime here, and today we're diving deep into the world of Manhwa and Manhwa, the Korean and Chinese comics that have been giving Japanese manga a run for its money. We're talking sprawling fantasy epics, intense action-packed adventures, and mind-bending sci-fi tales that'll keep you hooked from the very first chapter. And the best part, these babies aren't some measly one-season wonders. Nah fam, we're talking 100 plus chapters of pure awesomeness. Subscribe and let's begin. At number 10 we have I Became a Renowned Family's Sword Prodigy. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and Baek Woojin is determined to savor every bite. Disowned by his swordmaster family, he returns from the grave wielding a magic sword, ready to destroy the very clan that cast him aside. With a childish pout and a thirst for vengeance, this anti-hero's quest for payback is an addictive, if unpolished ride. Sure, the world building could use some work, but if you crave drama, intrigue, and a healthy dose of sweet retribution, this is the manhwa for you. At number 9 we have the thrilling revenge story, Legendary Youngest Son of the Marquis House. After getting payback against an evil empire, the main character Jack gets reborn into his 14-year-old self. But this time, Jack has decades of future knowledge and experience. He's ready to get brutal revenge on his terrible family and anyone else who wronged him before. The story is exciting with a perfect pace and mind games. The art looks absolutely incredible too, and what makes it so gripping is Jack's realistic personality. He acts just like you would expect if you got reborn with future powers. If you want an addictive tale with an overpowered hero, brilliant twists, and amazing visuals, you need to read Legendary Youngest Son of the Marquis House. Coming in at number 8 is the hilarious and heartwarming Cultivation adventure, Spare Me, Great Lord. In a world where everyone trains to become super powerful, the main character Lushu gets a bizarre ability. He can only get stronger by insulting people and draining their negative feelings. What follows is an awkwardly comedic and compelling journey as the cringy Lushu tries to protect his little sister by reluctantly hurling insults to cultivate his weird powers. The story balances laughs with satisfying character progression. Lushu doesn't become overpowered overnight, but steadily grows stronger in an addictive way brought to life by gorgeous artwork. If you want an equal mix of humor and cultivation narrative in one wholesome power fantasy package, Spare Me Great Lord delivers big time. At number 7, we have the intense revenge story, Dominating the Town. After a horrific tragedy as a child, the main character, Jan Tian, becomes a soldier. Over 10 brutal years, he goes from a low grunt to the legendary God of War, unstoppably conquering lands and enemies. Finally, after a decade of violence, Jan is ordered home to the capital city. Now with all his hard-earned power, it's time for him to get payback on everyone who wronged him before. Get ready for an unhinged, action-packed tale of redemption and merciless vengeance as the overpowered Jan delivers bone-crunching beatdowns brought to visceral life by awesome artwork. If you're craving an over-the-top revenge story with an increasingly unstoppable protagonist, you need to read Dominating the Town. Coming in at number 6 is the exciting Cultivation Rebirth story, The First Sword of Earth. In a world where immortal powers are rising, the main character Wang Shen dies unprepared as a weak cultivator. But then, he gets reborn just before the cultivation apocalypse with all his memories intact. Now, with a second chance, Wang quickly finds a powerful master to teach him overpowered martial arts. This allows him to get a huge head start when the inevitable cultivator conflicts begin again. With awesome art depicting insane cultivation battles, you'll follow Wang's journey as he steadily becomes an unstoppable badass, making up for his past mistakes. If you want a unique take on the isekai power fantasy with thrilling action and interesting cultivation, The First Sword of Earth delivers in spades. At number 5, we have Return of the Frozen Player. Imagine waking up 25 years in the future after sacrificing yourself to save the world. That's exactly what happens to So Jun-ho, also known as Spectre. He defeated the Frost Queen, but was frozen solid in the process. Now, he's thawed out to find a changed world and a mysterious dungeon that no one has been able to fully clear. As the only one who holds the key, Jun-ho must become a rookie hero all over again, battling fierce new foes to gain enough power to unfreeze his old teammates. With jaw-dropping action and a fish-out-of-water twist, this manhwa will have you hooked from start to finish. At number 4, we have the intense thriller manhwa, The World is Money and Power. The main character, Jonu Dan, transfers to a high school ruled by rich powerful students where gambling is rampant. But Jonu plans to take them all down and restore order. Jonu is a morally grey vigilante, extremely intelligent and a master fighter. His goal is to single-handedly overthrow the corrupt elite family running the school. With incredible art bringing every bone-crunching fight scene to life, you'll follow Jonu as he outwits and overpowers the villainous student bosses one by one. If you want an addictive underdog story starring a strategic, increasingly overpowered protagonist taking on vile bullies, The World is Money and Power delivers an adrenaline-packed thrill ride. At number 3, we have Windbreaker. Hold on to your handlebars because this manhwa is about to take you on a ride of a lifetime. Jay, the student council president, is no ordinary teen. He's an absolute master of the streets, taming his bike with unparalleled skill and precision. But this is no simple story of high-octane thrills. It's a beautiful tapestry of friendship, love, and personal growth, woven together with the most meticulous care. From the sheer depth of his characters to the jaw-dropping bike action, Windbreaker will leave you breathless and begging for more. Coming in at number 2 is the incredible action fantasy manhwa Leveling with the Gods. The main character, Yoo-won Kim, is an extremely powerful warrior who gets defeated by the evil Outer Gods. But thanks to his friends' sacrifice, Yoo-won gets sent back in time for a do-over. Now with future knowledge, Yoo-won smashes through monsters and levels up at a blistering pace, relearning all his skills to be strong enough to face the Outer Gods again. With gorgeous art bringing the jaw-dropping action scenes to life, you'll follow Yoo-won's electrifying journey as the increasingly overpowered hero punches his way up the ranks. If you love hard-hitting cultivation stories and rich magic systems combined with an awesome narrative, Leveling with the Gods is a must-read. Taking the number 1 spot is the brilliant dark fantasy manhwa Magic Emperor. The story follows the demon king Yifan Juo, who gets betrayed at the height of his power. Through reincarnation, Yifan's soul gets placed into the body of a weak servant boy named Fan. Despite his new form, Fan retains all of Yifan's incredible demonic knowledge and might from centuries of conquest. Now, bound to serve the beautiful Lady Luo, Fan hides his sinister ambitions to eventually reclaim his former evil glory. With stunning art capturing both tender and diabolical moments, you'll be hooked following Fan's calculated journey as the increasingly powerful villain turned underdog. If you want an engrossing cultivation story with a unique, cunning anti-hero protagonist, Magic Emperor is an absolute must-read. And that's a wrap on our list of the top 10 must-read 100+ chapters manhwa and manhwa. I don't know about you, but I'm already itching to dive into these epic tales and lose myself in their breathtaking worlds. Whether you're craving heart-pounding action, mind-bending plot twists, or characters so badass they'll make you want to start a cult in their honor, these manhwa and manhwa have got you covered. And don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on my latest anime, manga, manhwa, and manhwa recommendations.